Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make this beautiful mosaic stepping stone. It's a fun project that's beginner friendly and even kid friendly with adult supervision. The best part, you won't need any tools for this. I'm using pre-cut ceramic pieces and I've created a template to make it super easy for you to follow along. You can download this template from my Buy Me a Coffee page, and as always, all the materials are listed in the video description. You will have enough materials to make one or even two stepping stones, or check out my other beginner-friendly tutorials that use many of the same supplies if you would like to create more beautiful mosaics. Start by downloading the PDF template. Design it to fit a 12 by 12 inch concrete stepping stone. The file includes a color image of the design for reference, a full-size template, and 4 pages that each have 1/4 of the design so you can print it on a regular home printer. Just trim the edges and tape the 4 pages together as I show here in the video. Step 2. Set up your workspace. Tape the paper template onto your work surface to keep it from moving. Then, cut a piece of clear contact paper the same size as your template. Place it sticky side up right on top of the template and secure it with tape along the edges. Step 3. Place your tiles. Now the fun part, laying out the ceramic pieces. Follow the design, placing each piece onto the sticky contact paper. And I think this is a great step to involve the kids in if you like. You can match the colors from my design or get creative with your own palette. Keep in mind your tiles might be slightly different in color or size, but just try to follow the pattern as closely as possible. If you notice gaps that feel too large, like more than ½ inch, simply add extra tiles to fill them in. Step 4. Secure the design. Once your design is complete, cut another piece of contact paper the same size as before and carefully place it on top, but this time sticky side facing down. Press firmly over the entire surface to sandwich the tiles between both layers of contact paper. Don't worry if your contact paper pieces don't line up perfectly. You can overlap smaller sections to fully cover the design, just like I'm showing here. Step 5. Flip and remove the backing. Carefully flip your entire design upside down, then slowly peel off the bottom piece of the contact paper, the one that was touching the paper template. Set the template aside, you won't need it anymore, and get ready for the concrete step. Step 6. Prep the stepping stone. Make sure your concrete stepping stone is clean, dry, and free of dust. I like to rinse mine and let it dry completely. Then apply a layer of pre-mixed thin-set mortar. Pour a bit into a bowl and cover the rest so it doesn't dry out. This is especially important if you are working in a warm climate like I am. Spread the thin set evenly over the entire surface of the stone. You'll want a nice layer, thick enough so the tiles sit about halfway into it. A good rule is to test before starting. Place one of the tiles into the mortar and see how far it sinks. This way you'll know if you need more or less mortar. A little like Goldilocks. Not too much, not too little, but just right. Step 7. Apply the mosaic design. Place the tile design face up onto the wet thin set and press with your hands first. Then use a soft mallet to tap the surface gently, or lay a piece of wood on top and tap it lightly with the mallet or a regular hammer. This helps ensure the tiles are firmly pressed into the adhesive. I also like to place a little weight on top of it and let it dry overnight. Step 8. Remove contact paper and fix loose tiles. The next day, slowly peel off the top layer of contact paper. If some pieces left off, that's okay. Just add a bit more thin set underneath those tiles and press them back into place. Check the whole design for any other loose tiles and fix them as needed. Step 9. Grouting. Once everything is fully dry, it's time to grout. Spread the premixed grout over the entire surface, pushing it into all the gaps between the tiles. You can use a spatula, plastic card, or even your hands. Make sure you also build a little grout wall around the edges so no tiles are left exposed without grout. Wipe off the excess grout from the tiles using a damp sponge. This helps to smooth out the edges as well. Rinse the sponge often and squeeze it dry before wiping again to avoid removing too much grout from the gaps. Let it dry for about an hour, then buff off any haze with a clean cloth or paper towel. You can also use a pointy tool or a toothpick to carefully remove grout from the surface of the ceramic tiles. Let the mosaic dry for 24 to 48 hours before sealing. Step 10. Seal the mosaic. To protect your beautiful mosaic, apply a thin layer of sealer with a brush. Let it sit for a minute, then wipe off the excess with a cloth. You can apply 2 coats if you like, letting it dry in between. This will help your stepping stone withstand the weather and last for a long time. And that's it. You've made a gorgeous mosaic stepping stone with no cutting required. If you enjoyed this project, be sure to check out my other beginner-friendly tutorials using similar materials. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more creative mosaic projects and see you next time.